and watch some of his audacious and incredible strokes.
So this is Botham's 4th over of the morning. That's a typical Richards effort. No need to run this time. Little flick of the right hand and it races through mid-wicket for 4. And a smile from Botham. He knows full well he should never bowl to Richards there. Oh, that's 4 more. It was in the air, but the placement was right. Clean short X from mid-off, never any danger of a catch. And the score suddenly rattles along when Richards arrives.
Safely away for 4. No slip there. It's one of the risks you take if you set a field of this kind, but so far it's worked with Richards. He's needed the edge of the bat to get away from Gower and from Foster. And there's that favoured shot, and it split the 2 men behind square. Fatal to bowl Richards on the leg side. That is a remarkable stroke. The strange thing about it is that almost invariably he gets it in the middle of the bat. Most people would miss it or get the inside edge.
Richards again. That's it. And Gattin giving chase. He'll cut it off all right. There'll be 2 more to Richards. 2 more, which takes him through to his half-century. 51 on the board in the 22nd over, with the West Indies on 83 for 4. And in view of the match with 4 wickets down, he's got them remarkably quickly. 59 balls and 5 boundaries included. So Richards on 56, 89 the score to face Miller. That's exactly where the off-spinner can't afford to bowl. Short outside the off-stump, put away with no bother at all. Taking Richards on to 60. Must have a great chance of Man of the Match award here, I think. Viv Richards, he might get a few overs in on this pitch as well.
Yeah, very fine shot this. Again, quite wide, a good foot outside the off-stump. And really, it has looked a different game when Viv's been batting to any other batsman. He's looked in tremendous form all morning.
Just nudges that away fine. That's going to beat Bob Willis. No hope of cutting it off. He's dealt in boundaries here this morning as Viv Richards. His placement, as ever, has been absolutely top class.
So here he comes, Ian Botham to Viv Richards.
No problem, a single anywhere he wants it, and that he decided was once again on the leg side. He's made it into 4, which takes him on to 103. And what a great innings this has been. 103 out of 173. With wickets tumbling all around him. He's only received 112 balls, 12 fours in it, and the 7th time he's made 100 in limited over cricket. So his 3rd versus England, and in fact only the 4th made here at Old Trafford in these one-day internationals. Give himself room. Beautiful shot. Really was. Classic off drive there. To a ball pitched, I suppose, round about leg stump.
Well, this is magnificent. It's well outside leg stump. He's stood away and he's still swung the bat in classic style, absolutely controlled, even though there was a fielder within 15 yards, couldn't get it.
109 to Richards. And Botham once again to bowl to him. That's hoisted away. Beautiful shot again. Quite amazing the strength of this man on the leg side. Just seemed to flick that over the mid-wicket boundary for 6. And it's a very long curry today down to the pavilion steps. 116 to Richards, about to receive from Foster. Top shot again, absolutely magnificent. Straight six this time, and again to a ball pitching outside the leg stump. A couple of steps away and just put it exactly where he wanted it. Straight for six.
Well, you wonder how long this can go on. It wasn't even a half volley. It was, if anything, it was short of a length. We're really seeing something here, I can tell you.
A short one, attempted bouncer, and that's put away in great style again for four more. And one feels a shade sorry for the bowlers, I must say. It's almost impossible to bowl to this man when he's in this frame of mind. I sees a 200 up. So Botham comes off with one over left for him to bowl and is replaced by Derek Pringle. That's the great joy of Viv Richards, who's immediately put him into the crowd for six. And again, with apparently no effort whatsoever. Overpitched. Pick of the bat, little flick of the wrists, and away she goes. Oh, that's a real cracker of a shot. Soared away into the far distance there, right smack into the middle of the crowd. So 150 goes on the board for Viv Richards, holding down the wicket to shake him by the hand. Tremendous performance, 4 sixes, 15 fours, and he's scored up more than a run a ball. He's only had 147 balls. Big Bob Willis has been the one man to have contained Richards out there in his 10th over now. He's given away only 22 runs. Dunbar's going to contain that one. 4 more. Familiar side step and crash through the wide open spaces. And that means that's gone a magnificent six right over the top.
Well, at least he deigned to really give it a full swing at the bat this time, but almost the easiest hit of the whole game. He's just popped it where he wanted.
Lent into that one. Umpire Shepherd waiting to see if it's 4 or 6. In fact, it bounced a couple of yards in front of the ropes.
Well, I don't know what Pringle had in mind here, but wound up with a high full toss outside leg stump.
176 out of 260. So a stand of 94 for the last wicket so far. That's a full toss, and there's 4 more. Yet another boundary flowing from the bat of this great player. I only want 2 more to have added 100 for the last wicket. I'm pretty sure that there's never been a century stamp for the last wicket in one of these games before. That's going to be the 2, all right. Is it going to be 4? Yes, just beaten Fowler, racing round there. So there we are, 100 stamp for the last wicket. 166 when they came together. It's moved on now to 268 with a ball left. And this massive contribution of Viv Richards now stands on 185. And as you might expect, it ended with a 4. Richards' bat held high. One of the great innings of one-day cricket. 189 not out, and he alone is responsible for putting West Indies in such a very strong position.
And what about that? No one else in the world can play an innings like it. And incidentally, West Indies won the match by 104 runs.